Hey, I'm glad you found this. Whatever kind of day you've had, it's okay. You can put it down now, just for a little while. If you're lying down, good. If you're sitting somewhere quiet, perfect. If you're on a bus or walking somewhere, that's okay too. Just let your shoulders drop a little. Let your jaw relax. You don't have to try hard right now. You don't have to memorize anything. You don't have to be a good student today. You just have to listen. That's it. Just listen. My name doesn't matter much. What matters is that for the next 10 minutes, I'm here with you, talking slowly, talking honestly. And today, I want to tell you about one simple habit. Just one. Not a course, not an app, not a method with a complicated name. One small habit that, if you do it every day, will quietly, gently change your English. And maybe change how you feel about yourself, too. Can I ask you something first? When did you last feel proud of your English? Not just I survived that conversation, but actually proud. Like, I said that well. I understood everything. I felt free. When was that? Here's another question. Do you study English and then forget it almost immediately? Like, you learn 10 new words, you feel good, and then 3 days later, they're gone, like they were never there. And here's the quiet one. Do you sometimes feel like you've been learning English for years and you're still not where you want to be? Like something is missing. Like you're doing everything right, but something still isn't clicking. If any of that sounds familiar, stay with me, because I think I know what's missing. Here's the thing most people do when they learn English. They study in bursts. Big bursts, intense bursts. They take a course for 2 months. They practice every day. They make vocabulary lists. They watch English videos for hours. And then, life happens. They get busy. They get tired. They stop for a week. And then another week. And before they know it, it's been a month. And when they come back, it feels like starting over. The words they knew feel distant. The confidence they had, gone. The progress they made, faded. And they feel frustrated. They think, what's wrong with me? Why can't I hold on to this? But nothing is wrong with them. Nothing is wrong with you. The problem isn't effort. The problem isn't intelligence. The problem is just consistency. Not intensity, not studying harder, consistency. And I want to be gentle here, but also honest. If nothing changes, if you keep learning in big bursts and then stopping, your English will stay the same. Not because you're not capable. You are, completely. But the brain doesn't work well with sometimes. The brain works well with always. Every time you stop, even for a few days, the connections in your brain start to weaken, like a path through tall grass. If you don't walk it every day, the grass grows back, and you have to clear it again, every time. That exhaustion you feel, that why am I not improving feeling, that might be the cost of stopping and starting over and over. You deserve a better system than that, something simpler, something you can actually keep. So why do so many people fall into this pattern? Because we think more is better. We think, if I study for 3 hours today, that's better than 15 minutes. And sometimes that's true, but not with language. Language is different. Language lives in repetition. Language lives in daily contact. Small contact every single day is worth so much more than one big session once a week. Think about a plant. You can't water a plant once a week with a huge amount of water and expect it to be healthy. It needs a little water, every day, consistently. Your English is the same. It doesn't need you to drown it in study sessions. It just needs you to show up, every day, even for just a few minutes. So here it is, the habit. Listen to English for 10 minutes every day. That's it. 10 minutes. every single day, without missing. Not 2 hours on Saturday, not 45 minutes on Tuesday and nothing else. 10 minutes, every day. I know it sounds almost too small. You might be thinking, 10 minutes? That's nothing. But I promise you, 10 minutes every day for 30 days is 300 minutes of English. That's 5 full hours in 1 month, just from 10 minutes a day. And more importantly, your brain starts to expect it. Your brain starts to look for it. English stops feeling like a foreign thing you have to prepare for and starts feeling like a normal part of your day. Now, how do you do it? Here are 3 gentle suggestions. The first one, listen while you do something else. Morning coffee, walking to work, washing dishes at night. Put on a slow English podcast, like this one, and just let it play. You don't have to take notes. You don't have to pause and look up words. Just let English be in your ears while you live your life. Over time, your ear gets trained without you even trying. The second suggestion, pick something you actually enjoy. This is so important and so often ignored. If you listen to boring English, business English, textbook dialogues, topics you don't care about, you'll stop. I promise you'll stop. But if you find English content about something you love, cooking, travel, psychology, stories, music, you'll keep going because your brain is engaged, because you're curious. Follow your curiosity, not a curriculum. The third one, make it easy to start. Put your podcast app on your home screen. Keep your earphones by your bed. Remove every little barrier between you and your 10 minutes. Because here's the truth. We don't skip things because we're lazy. We skip things because starting feels hard. So make starting easy. Make it so simple that you can't say no. Okay, I want to give you 3 sentences now. Just 3. And I want you to repeat after me. Don't think about grammar. Don't translate. Just feel the words in your mouth. Are you ready? First sentence, slow and steady. Small steps every day are better than big steps once in a while. Say it one more time, softer. Small steps every day are better than big steps once in a while. Beautiful. Second sentence, I don't need to be perfect. I just need to show up. Again, like you mean it. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to show up. And the last one. This one is for you to keep. Every day I listen, I become a little more free. One more time, quietly. Every day I listen, I become a little more free. We're almost at the end now. And I want to leave you with something simple. You don't need to change everything. You don't need a new method or a new app or a new plan. You just need 10 minutes. Tomorrow morning or tomorrow night, just 10 minutes. Something calm, something in English. Let it play. And then the day after, and the day after that. Not because someone told you to, not because you have an exam, but because you're building something. Something quiet and steady and yours. Your English, your voice, your confidence. One small day at a time. You've already done something good today. You listened, you stayed, you let English in. That counts. It really, truly counts. So rest now. Let the words settle. And tomorrow, just 10 minutes. That's all. Good night.